I got it. Hello. Sorry. Hi. Good evening. Hello. How's it going? We love. Oh, y'all in here to? Okay. All right. Okay. All right now. You ready for the? Is that tea? Yes. Okay. Are you going on tour with Nene? I mean, you got to stay tuned to hear about the other stuff. Hey, Nikki, Raindrops in the building. Hi. Erica Dixon is here. Yes. All right. How's it going, everybody? Watching you from Montgomery. Hey, Christine. Yes. Okay. Let's have a conversation. What lies I'm gonna tell? Who are you? Who sent you? We don't lie, honey, on the live, baby. Raindrops, let her know. Come to Nashville. Okay. Catrice. Foxy from the D. Okay. Patrice King, Detroit Sending Love. I love you guys. Keisha from Virginia. Okay. Come to Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah, I'm going to be making some stops, so don't worry. I'm going to make some stops. Yes. Yes, I will. Come to North Carolina. Okay. All right. So look, y'all are in here. Y'all are in the building. Sorry for the late. Hold on one second, child. My phone be ringing. Hold on one second. Y'all be catching the real with me, baby. Hold on one second. I gotta answer the call. It's important. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. I have a lot going on, child. It's been busy. It's been busy. It's been busy. So let's get right into it. Hi, Raindrops. Zesta said, "Don't mute us. We want to hear too." I know y'all nosy. I already know y'all nosy. Okay, let's talk about the quad interview. Okay, I apologize in advance for the smoke detector. Yes, honey, I apologize in advance. I had no idea that the smoke detector was going to be the talk of the town. I also had no idea my mustache was going to be the talk of the town either. Okay. So a lot of those things happen. Nevertheless, I know Jay Mitch. Jay Mitch said the smoke detector wore him out. I didn't, let me tell you something. I was so engrossed in the conversation that I did not hear the smoke detector until the last few minutes of the show. Like real talk. Real talk. Talisha said we was distracted, honey. I know, I know. There will not be a smoke detector problem on the tour, Lula. Don't shade me, honey. Y'all are trying it. Outside of the smoke detector, let's talk about the biggest thing. Thank you so much. The quad interview was successful. The quad squad, y'all are deep. Y'all are deep. I got to give it up to the quad squad. Just like I have the raindrops, Melody has the millimeters, Nikki has the bars, Beyonce got the beehive. Quad's fan base are called the Quad Squad. And you guys showed up and showed out, and I appreciate you guys. So thank you for watching it. Um, let's talk about this accountability that's been in question. Because in case you've been living under a rock that's in a hard place, a lot of you saw my live with Dr. Heavenly. Okay. And Dr. Heavenly had a lot to say about me not holding Quad accountable. And I really want to address this accountability thing because I think people are getting confused as to what the job of a journalist is. Hey, Portia. Hey, Tamar Braxton. So, as a journalist, like me, Portia, and Tamar Braxton are, our job is to ask the question. And we're not privy to what goes on behind the scenes. So I was very confused and perplexed by the accusation that I wasn't holding Quad accountable. And I want to explain something to you guys. In order to hold somebody accountable, you have to know the counts in which their ability is in their actions. I'm not a producer of Married to Medicine. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes all the time. I can only tell you what these girls tell me, whether it's on camera or off camera, right? That doesn't mean that I'm going to challenge Quad's story because Heavenly said something the complete opposite. I said, well, Heavenly said you were 3 hours late. Qua's answer, I'm not gonna say that's a mother effing lie. She was 3 hours late, and you act like a diva, and what in the New Jack City is going on here? That's it. Journalists' job is not to hold people accountable unless they have facts. This is a reality show that they shoot for hours. I should know because I do the same thing, and we're only seeing 42 minutes. That's why when I talk about these shows, I only base it off of what I'm seeing and what I may know based on my producer instinct, which is why I said, look, let's be real. Are you feeling yourself being the breakout star? Because I've been around girls on my shows and others where I've seen and heard and been told that these girls say I'm the star of the show. That's my job. My job is to ask the question. My job is not to hold people accountable for things I don't know. Yes, confetti. So that's why it was strange when Heavenly tried to read me and I had to remind her I'm an OG. Who you think taught some of these girls how to read? You're not gonna read me and I'm gonna sit there and take it the way Jackie does. Like, no, I'm gonna get you back. Hi, Dr. Jackie, I love you. But honey, I did 9 years of Atlanta Housewives. You're not gonna outread Carlos King the first on no day, on February 39th, okay? On Nope Timber the 50th. You you're not gonna outread Carlos King the first. So my job, and by the way, me and Heavenly are fine. There's no beef. Me and Heavenly are good. It's like watching The View. You get into a heated exchange and then you keep it moving. So it's all good. 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 So that was my biggest thing that I wanted to get across. But look, based on the 3 hour long interview, I did feel that Quad showed humbleness, and I appreciated that Quad took up for Mariah and said, I now know what she feels like. I thought that was accountable based on her saying, like, hindsight is 2020. I'm now aware of how Mariah must have felt. And yeah, I now know what that feels like. I thought that was big. So to me, that's being accountable. It's not my job to hold people accountable. It's their job to hold themselves accountable. So once again, I went to school for journalism. Okay, that's what JMW said. Thank you for the interviews. We will not be talking about anything elsewhere. Thank you, JMW. I agree with you, and that's the reason why I love what I do, and that's the reason why I get the exclusives, because I allow people to talk without interruption and I allow them to express themselves. But let's get into the quad of it all. I really do feel like they underestimated Quad's power. Quad power in numbers is strong. Quad Squad has been digging up some artifacts from the past and has brought them to life. It's been it's been crazy to see how people are showing receipts. And for me, what it also shows is the fact that people do love this show. And I'm never going to take credit for stuff like this, but there is a lot of conversation about Married to Medicine, primarily because of what me and Heavenly are doing on Monday nights, primarily because of Quad, Sweet Tea, and Phaedra trifecta, but also because of my interview with Quad. Quad has been very silent, and Quad has shown other reality stars who may go the other route. Quad has shown the girls, you be quiet and give Carlos King the exclusive. Because a lot of people can misinterpret a tweet. Some of these girls want to go on Twitter and talk crap about everything, and it gets lost in translation. And I respect, I really do respect Quad for being somebody who said, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to talk to Carlos. I'm going to say what I have to say in 3 hours, and y'all can take it how you want it. And y'all took it, pause. And I really and I thought it was great. I enjoyed my conversation with Quad. I do love Quad. Quad is my friend, but so is Heavenly. So is Nene. So is Kenya. So is Jocelyn. 99% of the people I interview are my friends. I'm the king of reality television. I don't understand. Why would I talk to somebody I don't like? There's a lot of girls in my DMs asking for an interview, and I'm not going to waste my podcast microphone or a smoke detector on them. And that's no shade, but if I don't feel like I want to know anything about you, I'm not going to talk to you, child. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste the AAA batteries. I'm not going to waste my haircuts, my outfits. I'm just not going to do it. It's a waste of an outfit sometimes. So thank you, Quad, for giving me the exclusive. And it goes to show that when you allow someone to speak, folks will listen. And clearly, folks are listening. But what I would like to do is, I would love to hear from the rest of the Married to Medicine cast members, because I know how Heavenly feels. But Simone, paging Dr. Simone, paging Dr. Jackie, paging Toya. Come as you are. Come as you are. I'm right here. So let's go. And one thing, though, I really do appreciate the fact that Mariah and Quad both gave each other their props. And it looks to me like there's room for a reconciliation. So Quad and Mariah, it seems like there's room for a reconciliation. And just know that you know where to find me. Yes, honey. I would love to see a conversation with Quad and Mariah. Honey, this will be pay-per-view TV. Do y'all want to see Quad and Mariah have a conversation moderated by Carlos King? Crystal said, Carlos, this is what we needed because clearly we're not getting what's happening. It's only right that she gets. Yeah, I agree with you, girl. I would love to do a pay-per-view with Quad and Mariah, moderated by the king. You know where to find me. Okay. So the other thing that I also appreciated in this interview was the fact that Quad did apologize to Toya and Eugene. She said, I do not really believe that Eugene and Toya were climbing on the walls, breaking and entering. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, I apologize. If it came across that way, it was supposed to be fun shade. I apologize if it came across that way. And again, I appreciated her for saying that because again, it just wasn't that deep. So again, I felt that Quad held herself accountable in a lot of ways. Quad is a talker, so am I. So a lot of you guys felt like Carlos, she dodged her question like this, like the little Kim dance. You know, some of y'all felt that way. I thought that was funny. But overall, I thought the interview was a success. And now we're seeing how a lot of people watched the interview and they dug up some dirt, which I was like, Eugene scaling walls was hilarious. Ashley Rochelle, baby, it was. It was. No, I do not believe Eugene was scaling walls. And like I said in the interview, I actually know all the girls personally except Simone. And Dr. Eugene has helped me out tremendously with some medical stuff from a family friend. Toya has been there for me. Dr. Jackie has been there for me when my mom died of breast cancer. I called Dr. Jackie. She gave me great advice. I will always give these ladies their props because I love them. I'm not here to judge them. I'm here to have a conversation, let them say their piece, and I go back with my African and we watch Netflix. Oh, I'm sorry, we watch OWN. I'm teasing. We watch both. Okay, so I thought it was a great interview. I really did. And due to the success of these interviews, it is the reason why I am going on tour with my podcast, Reality with the King. Reality with the King is going on tour. Okay. Tickets are out now for my first stop in Huntsville, Alabama. I will be talking to Melody Cherie Rogers. She's my first guest. What better city to kick off my tour than Huntsville that put all of us on the map? And me starting with Huntsville first is my love letter to the city. And who better than Melody to be my guest so that we can talk about all things Melody Cherie. So I am going on tour and I will be making other stops along the way. So make sure that you guys go on huntsville.standuplive.com to buy tickets. Tickets are on sale right now. You still have time to get it. We are going on our first stop is Sunday, January 21st, 2024 at 7 o'clock p.m. in Huntsville, Alabama. So if you live in Jackson, Mississippi, Atlanta, the surrounding areas in the Southeast, spend time with us. And this will make a very special Christmas gift to people. I think this is a great Christmas gift to give people. I went to the gym this morning and this beautiful black woman was working out and she stopped me screaming. She said, I was watching you on live last night with the Melody. And here I go. I said, you coming to the show? She said, but I live in Atlanta. I said, girl, it's a 45-minute flight. Buy your tickets, child. The tickets are $30 because I wanted to make sure to make the tickets affordable. You know, this ain't the Renaissance tour, honey, where I spent $2,000 to go see Beyonce. It's $30 to come see me and Melody, and it's worth every penny. Buy one for you, your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your auntie, and come and spend January with Melody and I as we get into it. And I have tons of surprises in store. But let me know where you guys want me to go, and who you want me to bring with me. Okay, because me and my Scooby-Doo van we are going to making pit stops all over the United States. And also, please understand, I'm also thinking of making some international stops. I have a lot of fans in Australia, the UK, and Africa, and Dubai. So I'm being serious. I am going to make sure. Yeah, I know. LaWanda Walton. I spent 2 G's, sis. We'll talk about that another time. It was worth it, be clear. I'll spend 5 G's to see Destiny Child reunite. Know that. But anyways, I will be making international stops. Maybe London, maybe Paris, Dubai, Africa. Hey, Portia. So you and I will definitely come to my hometown of Detroit, Michigan as well. So know that I have to come home. I will be coming home to Detroit, making a pit stop too. But the first day is January 21st. Melody and I, to buy tickets, go on my Instagram page, hit the link in the bio, the profile. It's all over my Instagram, my Twitter. You can find it. It's on Melodies too. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. So look, the quad interview broke records and it was stellar. Mia and Heavily will not be going back to do our Monday Night Lives until 2 weeks from now because the show's on hiatus. So me and Heavily will discuss part 2 of my interview with Quad. Because I'm sure she watched it. Hey, Dr. Heavenly. And who knows? There'll be some other stuff to talk about. But the most interesting thing that I wanted to talk about tonight is the fact that I thank you guys for watching the Quad interview. It trended. It was all over the internet. Do you guys think Quad, if you watch part 2, and this is me being real, I felt that Quad took accountability in the part 2 interview. I was shocked she looked at the camera and apologized to Toya and Eugene, and even gave Mariah her flowers. And the biggest thing that I want you guys to leave with is it's never fun to see one person get ganged up on. It's not fun to watch. It's not fun to watch. Whether Quad was right or wrong, to gang up on one person was not okay. And I hope that the lady saw that and said, okay, maybe we could have done better too. That's all I'm saying. That's my opinion. And I just want them to get past it. It's the best show on Bravo that now people are watching. Married to Medicine is that girl. And I've been screaming it from the rooftop for years. And I'm happy that a lot of you guys are watching it. It's really good. So watch the interview part 2 on my YouTube. Get your tickets to see me and Melody in Huntsville, January 21st, 2024. Love and Marriage DC is coming back. Before I go, look at me. The rest of the season of Love and Marriage DC, and I don't even cuss a lot, is so motherfucking good. It's a great season. It's great. The reunion is even greater. You guys are going to be pleasantly surprised. Love and Marriage DC, don't sleep on it. The way y'all slept on Married to Medicine all these years, do not sleep on Love and Marriage DC. We are back January 27th at 8 o'clock on OWN. And it is good. It's really good. I mean, it's phenomenal, actually. Season 2, this season, chest kiss. It's fantastic. You're going to be surprised by the relationships, the friendships. It's good. DC was boring last season. On Japan, season 1. Oh, what? Listen, season 1s are always very like season 1. You get your foot wet, but season 2. Watch his season one out completely. So if you thought season one was boring, watch season two, catch up on it before we premiere the new episodes on the 27th. It's really, really good. Thank you, Catrice Calhoun. She said she's going to try it again, child. Thank you. And Love and Marriage Detroit is coming back. We are filming right now. I'm going to tell y'all one secret that I got to go. On Love and Marriage Detroit, I was in town for the first week of filming. When I say to you, Christina Bowman Smith got into a tongue lashing battle with someone. It was so severe, I fell on the floor and hid underneath the table. I'm not going to tell you who it was with. Christina? It was a tongue battle, back and forth, like a tennis match. Hey, Toya, tennis match. Boo. I love you, Toya. Baby, Love and Marriage Detroit comes on next year. But baby, anyways, okay. All right. So make sure, yes, tennis expert. Let me address this. Okay. Journey Jasmine, I'm going to address this, then I got to go. Journey Jasmine asked a good question. Why are your seasons broken up in two parts? So look, I just work here. I don't make all the decisions, y'all. I know y'all think I do. I don't. I just work here. I'm not responsible for scheduling. So I know it's frustrated when it's broken up in two parts. The season is. I get it. 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 I know. I know. But look, at least it leaves you something to yearn for, and it's worth the wait. Love and Marriage DC is worth the mother wait. It's the continuation of the Christmas party, and it's really, really, really good. It's really good. It's really good. Ah, Muna from Australia. Hey, baby. I will see you in Australia soon. Okay, before I go, do me a favor. Who do y'all want me to do a live tour interview with that you would rather see in live in person than on my YouTube channel? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The Barb said Nikki. Okay. Kenya, Nene, Mariah, Nene, Tamar, Nene, Tisha, Quad, Toya, Detroit, Monique, Nene, Portia, Nene, New York, Mariah, Andy, Nene, Mariah, Nene, Kenya, Malaysia, Portia, Mariah, Nene, Tiffany Pollard, Quad, Portia, Kenya, Heavenly, Portia, Phaedra, Sweet Tea, Nene, Kenya, Toya, Mariah, Oprah, Nene, Melody is on the 21st of January. Kim Zodiac, Candace, K Michelle, Puffy? Y'all. I love y'all. It's a lot of Nene, Mariahs, and Portias. It's a lot of Mariah and Portia and Nene and Quad. TD Jakes. Y'all want to talk to TD Jakes? Cassie, y'all. I gotta go. I love y'all deep. Okay, Raindrops. Thank y'all for joining the live. I love y'all deep. Don't forget to get your tickets to see me and Melody Cherie live in Huntsville on January 21st. Go on my Instagram page and this YouTube page to find the link. Uh, y'all are funny. It's a lot of Portia's, Nene. Y'all want me to interview TD Jakes, Cassie, Puffy, Child, Oprah, 50 Cent. Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. I love y'all deep. Love, 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 love y'all. All right, I gotta go, y'all. Y'all are funny. Happy holidays, babies. I'll see y'all soon. Mm.